The streets sing the harmony of lives being lived. We are singular voices in an ocean of life. It's that special time once again, and we here at 87.7 FM are proud to bring you Poetry Week. The voices of the people will be heard, at least for tonight. What lies in an identity? What makes us who we are? Many of us struggle with these questions, and the feelings are well known. So to begin, here are the words from a familiar friend down at the Moonridge Movie Theater.
My name's all that's special about me. Isaru, it's a long family name, but most people call me Isa, 'cause it's easy. And really, can I give them much blame? So I'm not really much of anything. My life is just a dead end. But recently things are changing, and it all started the day I met them. They came in like the sparks of a fire. Blaine spoke with passion that was almost deranged, and from our talks they sparked a desire. Something within me had changed. I'm not really sure how much help I can be, but I want to be there for the future they see.
Relationships grow and people all change. Hopefully it's all for the better. We all find our passion somewhere. We grow to be something even better than before. However, our next poem writer is someone who has found her passion years ago and is fighting to uphold it. Music makes up a lot of my life. It keeps me from stabbing anyone with a knife. The genres and lyrics, it makes up my world. Which is why the music limitations here are absurd. Like, I get that jazz by itself is great, but is there something about variety that we suddenly hate? Come on, rap, country, synth, even death metal. Bring it all back before I go mental. Because music makes up a lot of my life. And if you take away the pieces, it fills me with strife. So many people are hard at work, building, creating, and generally making our city the best it can be. Sometimes that job is a little harder than you'd expect. Our next poet, Agent 17 of the Space Patrol, knows the struggles of the job all too well.
We've had a good run for quite a while. It's been fun teaming up to fight crime. But I just can't continue if we're going to keep up denial. We've kept the streets clean, let citizens smile. Honestly, our records look sublime. We've had a good run for quite a while. But then the small things started to pile. It didn't seem important since you were helpful all the time. But this just can't continue if we're going to keep up denial. You've left us feeling like we're on trial. How much have you tried to hide? We've had a good run for quite a while. Your lies have turned into something vile. I've tried to push away all the slime. This just can't continue if you're going to keep up denial. I'm setting things up in a big messy file. You'll probably see it in the future sometime. We've had a good run for quite a while, but this just can't continue if you're going to keep up denial.
Even the jobs we love can be tricky at times. We have complications, questions and wonderings of all kinds. And yet, we are here, and the world is what we create. Next is a regular listener who has found her passion through the paintings she sends.
Hello, little child. Are you alone? There's no reason to fear. It's been so long since I've had guests in my home. Not many make their way here. Why are you running away? That's not very nice. Why not come here with me and play? Oh, no. You won't find the same path twice. Fine then, run to your heart's content. It makes no real difference to me. You'll twist and turn this maddening descent. And then, wherever you end up, there I'll be. Give in to the madness and all of its fun, because here all you can do in my maze is run. Soon, so very soon, go ahead and find the key. And once you're there, I'll be...
That was weird. There appeared to be some sort of interference. We apologize for any technical difficulties. Man, hopefully we can get this sorted out before release day. Anyways, we now take you to the words of one local artist and laundromat owner, Michelle Michaels. I enjoy my job. The laundromat is lovely, but what else am I? I searched for my soul some, found that something was missing. So I learned to paint. It isn't much now, but paintings are filling me with joy. And that's enough. You know, for right now, it's enough. Life is full of many unpredictable moments. We live and we learn. We grow and we become. It's difficult to say where the journey will be from where we stand sometimes. But luckily, there are people around us who make it all worthwhile. And so with this thought, let us now turn to a familiar friend whose job makes this radio station what it is. It's a special someone who knows this place inside out. The next poem comes to us from a very special friend. Wait, sorry, that was the wrong button, everyone. That appeared to be Darian's messing in the booth. I'll have to talk to Blaine about this later. Anyways, let's try that again.
Are you sure you want to hear what I wrote? It's not really much of a poem, especially considering what's broadcast every night. All right then. I'll give it my best. Do you really see who I am? Or is it just the act you see? Try not to feel bad about it. It's probably better this way. I'm a locked box of glass and bile, keeping secrets locked away like fresh cuts across skin, like a practiced smile repeated again and again, like a hand reaching out for nothing. I'm the culmination of 1,000 bad decisions, and probably 1,000 more. All of this pushing and pounding against a lie that is bursting at the seams. I am not the person I wish I was. Don't talk to me. Don't look to me. Don't get too close. At the end of the day, push will come to shove. The dam will burst and everything and anything will spill out like a stampede of wild horses finally loose to the wind. It's a mess of a world, and it's not one that everyone understands. What do you see when you look at me? Do you really see who I am? Or is it only the act that you see?
Some things are expected, but some are lost. What comes next as we continue our path? Only time will truly be able to tell.
How does a moment last forever? I would keep it buried next to my heart. There, in the moment of us together. There, where you would never depart. How can a man repent of his woes when they have sent his lover away? He struggles and fights as all the wind blows. He hopes to recover just one more day. I'm doing all that I can to find my way through. I'm fighting and searching, all for a moment with you.
We've heard a lot of words today from a lot of wonderful people. Our city is a vibrant bastion of color and wonder, filled with so many incredible stories. Just look around next time you stop by your local jazz cafe. You can probably see them, art in motion, every single one of us. It's amazing. We're reaching the end of our broadcast, but before we go, there's one more poem to bring you, a special reminder of the world in which we live. I'm not quite sure who it's from, but for whatever reason, I think it'll be important for whenever this finally comes out. Trapped by the walls that force and restrict us, we silently dream of a beautiful day. Bodies sway and move to dull noises as we hide and wait for a beautiful day. Voices speak without meaning. Hearts beat without meaning. Bodies breathe softly, hoping and dreaming of that beautiful day. The streets are lonely and plagued with fear, yet we still dream of that beautiful day. We long to be with one another, and so we look forward to a beautiful day. Voices pray to their maker. Hearts hope without knowing. Bodies breathe softly, anxiously awaiting our beautiful day. I don't know what comes next. We're recording this way before the actual broadcast, so that way everything is perfectly lined up and all the issues are hopefully ironed out. It's a lot of work, but I'm having a lot of fun doing it. Our city is an incredible place, filled with so many incredible people. Each of us is a thread in a remarkable tapestry, beams of light on a sunny day, melodies and instruments in a grand symphony that we get to call life. And sure, sometimes it doesn't feel like we're all that special. You might even feel like you're fading away. I know I have those days. But it's okay. Take a deep breath and look at the deep, wonderful world around you. None of us remember how we ended up here. But boy, are all the rest of us glad that you did end up here. The world is richer and better because you're here, because we're here, together. So thank you. Thank you for being you in all the best and wonderful ways. It's a job that no one else can do. And this concludes Poetry Week. A special thanks to all of the brave and wonderful citizens who shared their works with us, as well as all of you out there writing and performing in your local jazz hop cafes. We'll be sure to get those poems out to you, eventually. Stay tuned for now, and whatever happens next, we here at 87.7 FM hope you, at the very least, have a good night.
Dream Girl City is a production by NJ Schulze. It was written and produced by NJ Schulze. Special thanks to Keaton Gaskill as Issa, McKell Wright as Agent 17, and Krys Achrem as Lucien for their incredible voice work. You guys are the best. All other characters were played by NJ Schulze. Have a question? Have a poem you'd like to hear me say? Just want to say hi? Contact us at DreamGirlCityRadio@gmail.com or check us out on Facebook at DreamGirlCity Podcast. There's more to come, and I hope you all are ready for the interesting and exciting parade that is in the future. But until that moment comes, I've done enough rhyming. Insert your own couplet here.